Well, good afternoon and a very warm welcome from my channel. Severe apologies, it's been quite a long gap between my videos, but I've been busy being a grandma, so apologies. I'm going to try and make lots of new videos this year. I've got lots of new ideas. So I thought I'd start. It's a lovely day here in Essex, UK. It's cold, crisp. We had a frost this morning, which was glistening on the ground, and now we've had a lovely day, very sunny with very little wind. So I thought the first thing I'm going to do is get out into the garden and go and find from my local market some cowslips. I do this every year around February time because they are just such good value. Now by cowslips I mean the primula, the wild cowslip, the primula cowslip, which is a little bit different to the more the polyanthus and primroses you can get in the garden centres. These are the native primroses, and what I really like about these is if you can get them from a local market, they're very inexpensive, and what's great about them is that they flower year after year after year, and not just that, they'll flower for you around February time, sometimes as early as January. And they can still be flowering into June, which mine always are. So I really recommend them. They're such good value. In your local market, you may be even able to get them under £1 each. Possibly more at the garden centres, but certainly, you know, they're very, very good value. You can put several in a pot, or you can plant them in little casual drifts, which is what I tend to do as well. But I absolutely love them. They're so gorgeous, and at this time of year, when you're just starting to get the early daffodils, you've got something else that you can plant alongside them. So if I show you, I'll show you the little label here. If you can see it really close up, you can see what you're looking for. But I can really highly recommend them. One of the things about my channel is I'm constantly trying to suggest ideas to you that are not going to be ridiculously expensive, and then you find that you've bought them and they die, and then what was the point of that? These are absolutely fantastic, and you can't go wrong with them. You can put them in the sun, or they'll tolerate shade as well. They don't need any care, to be honest. After you've planted them, they'll disappear in the mid to late summer. You'll think they've died, and then up they come again. So I really, really highly recommend them. I'll show you a little drift I've planted here of them today, which, you know, it's just a few over here by my little Buddha, but they're just starting to look nice, and surrounding them I can already see some other primroses coming up, which will soon be flowering. So I highly recommend them. They're really, really beautiful cowslips.